Good afternoon. I really appreciate your presence in this session because at this time it's difficult to keep the attention. Okay, I'm Carlos Rabazo. Come from Telefónica. I'm the digital transformation manager for large accounts. And okay, Telefónica is a very big telecommunication company, you guys know, but not all of you. And Telefónica operates in Latin America with the brand of Vivo in Brazil, in Spain with the brand of Movistar, and in UK and Germany with the brand O2. Okay, we were helping the Atlético de Madrid football club to transform their sport stadium, football stadium. And we help them to reconnect with their supporters. This is important because the key point, the key goal of the project was reconnect with their supporters. And we think that the best way to reconnect with their supporters is to be more outstanding with them. And to be more outstanding, we think that we have to leverage in 6 pillars. The first of all is you have to give to our supporters an excellent user experience. Not only an excellent user experience, I think it's a memorable user experience. Another thing that you have to take into account is technology. You have to choose the right disruptive technology, and you have to know where do you have to use it, okay? Where do you have to use it to achieve an excellent user experience? Then the other one is innovation. You have to put the innovation in the center, in the day end of your company, because it's the engine that is going to help you to maintain the rhythm of the digital transformation process. Another one is the employees. It's very important to achieve the engagement of the team, because these kind of projects are very complex from the technical point of view, and you have to put all the team together looking at the same goal. Another thing is important in this kind of projects is use agile methodologies. Agile methodologies is good for eliminate the hard hierarchies. It's a way to break the walls between different departments. And it's very important that in a project with these characteristics, the information flow in all the sides of the project. The next one is rethinking strategies. You have to do the things in a different way. You have to make business in a different ways. If you use all this knowledge, all these techniques, we think that you are able to be more outstanding to your customers. If I begin with the first of one, an excellent user experience. All of you guys know that we no longer buy products, we buy experiences, and this is why we have to sell experiences instead of sell products. And we think that the key point to have an excellent user experience is the personalization. Everyone wants to feel that the company that is giving to you services it's doing in a personalized way. And to do this approximation, you need to complete 3 phases. The first of all is attract the attention of your customers, of your supporters, of your fans. And for attract the attention, you have to show the experiences. You have to think about how is going. You have to transmit to them how is going to feel in the area, in the scenario, enjoying the match. The other thing is important to attract the attention is to bring them a wow effect. Okay, this is very important. Then when you have the attention of your supporters, you have to convert this attention to sales. This is very important. And you have to use the technology to do this track. Okay, you can use discounts or promotions to convert this attention to sales. And the third stage is the loyalty, perhaps with a loyalty program. And you can use to make all these three phases, you can use different channels. The stadium, of course, the website, in an application, an app in the mobile phone. And you have to planify, you have to have a very hard strategy in how are you going to contact to your supporters in every channel, in every stage. And to do this in an automated way. You don't, it's impossible to do it by hand. You have to use technology. And for this, you have to know a lot of information about your supporters. Information about the behavior of the supporters in the different channels, the interests, the opinions, the ratings, recommendations, all of this amount of information is the knowledge of 360 degrees of your supporter, and it's absolutely important have this information. Another one is, of course, use technology, disruptive technology, artificial intelligence, machine learning, Internet of Things to monitorize the stadium and know what's happening in the stadium, and of course big data to make predictive models that trying to tell you what is going to be the next behavior, the next trend of your supporters. Of course, innovation, for us, innovation is not a department. Innovation is an attitude of all the people that are in the project. And for us, it's important to have an ecosystem of innovation, an ecosystem that allows us to dynamize new ideas, accelerate with a startup accelerator, and invest with corporate invest fund and risk capital funds. The employees for us is very important because the employees, the culture of a company, of a team, is the operating system of a company, like a computer. And you have to attract new talent, you have to transform the way that the people do things, because this is the way to engage with your employees and obtain the best results. Agile cultures, as I told you, is a new way to doing things, and we think that leveraging through the agile culture is a very important tool to achieve a cultural change. Of course, rethinking strategies, transform the strategies. For example, in the stadium of Wanda Metropolitano, they opens 1 hour before, and they have a show with a lot of lights, music, it's impressive, it's incredible. And with this technology, they are changing the behavior of the supporters. The supporters come to the stadium 1 hour before, and then Atlético de Madrid has 1 hour more to convince the supporters to buy more products there. In the Wanda Metropolitano, for us, is the way that Atlético de Madrid has to be more relevant to their customers, to their supporters. And okay, the technical project is complex, it's hard. We developed the Wi-Fi, the communications, the video scoreboard, the video ribbons, all the technology that obtain the video in the fixed TV and the play out. All of this is very complex. The physical security, all connected in a control center. There are a lot of technology then, but I think it's better than you hear me that you see it with a little video. Okay, Telefónica, as I told you, helped Atlético Madrid to put all this technology inside the football stadium. And okay, we have the stadium, the new stadium, all full of technology, the last of the technology. And what's next? Which are the next step? We are, with all of this, we are trying to help Atlético Madrid to increase the revenue. We are analyzing all the products, the shop merchandising, spaces, the ticket office. We are analyzing all the channels, of course, the stadium, online shops, and we are building the supporters travel, okay? The supporters travel. We analyze the different types of supporters, casual fans, sympathizers, tourists, clubs, and we are analyzing the behavior of all of these kind of supporters, and we are doing the supporters customer journey. And with this, we have two big projects. One of them is to maximize the customer journey. We are helping Atlético Madrid to personalize the user experience, to monetize club assets, for example, the high-definition videos, increase the value of the brand, these kind of things. And of course, we are helping for the internal efficiencies. We're implementing process automation with robot process automation technology, improvement of employee services, of course, all the technology around the security. And this is the project. This is very complex. It has two big phases. The first of all is the technology inside the stadium, and the last one is, of course, how is going to use this technology, Atlético Madrid, to get more income from their supporters. Thank you very much.